Hi, Amy here from Two Live Tasty, and behind the camera I have
Ted Fitke.
Oh, and I like to call him Tasty Ted. Today we're gonna make some frittatas. Ooh, I love frittatas. So frittatas are usually full of eggs, and I'm gonna add vegetables. We have red bell pepper and some beautiful spinach here. Now, I've gotten a little obsessed, certainly with my Instant Pot. I love my instant food and its air fryer lid, but I've also become obsessed with making Two Live tiny foods. So I'm gonna make these in ramekins today. So they're individual. You can put them in the freezer. You can make them ahead of time for things. But what's beautiful about this is it's tasty and it's healthy too. The eggs are great protein, and these are good things to just have on hand that you can just pop in your mouth whenever you have the urge. Okay, so I need to turn on my Instant Pot to saute. Now I think that's all the way over here in my braille. We have Magic Fingers Ted there to say, yes, he pushes the buttons for me. There it goes, makes its happy sound. So that means that the Instant Pot is heating up. I just want to make sure this is nice and hot. Right, Tasty Ted?
That's right. Nice and hot.
While I'm waiting for that to heat up, pretty soon, our new puppy, she's coming, or possibly he, on May 22nd, and she's hopefully going to be this color. We've got some pictures. We've seen at their 3-week stage, so it's really exciting, and we can have you help us with names. So one of our favorite places to go is Sedona, so we're thinking Sedona because she's going to have kind of that apricot-y Red Rock look to her. Right, Ted? You like
That's
Sedona?
right. Yep.
Thumbs up for Sedona. Or we might try Boomer, because we're both boomers, and that's just fun. Boomer! We're also thinking of, if it's a boy, we love Bryce Canyon, magical place, again the apricot colors, so we might call him Bryce. So let us know what you think. You can make little comments in the comment section. What do we name our new little baby? All right, let's put the baby away for now. I think we're getting tasty hot here. So in my little spray bottle, I've got avocado oil. I'm going to use that on the bottom of the pot so things don't stick. Avocado oil has a nice it's hot, I'm into hot today, high smoke point, so that it doesn't oxidize at high heat, so it's good to saute things in. Peppers go in. Listen to that sizzly sound. We like sizzly sounds. That's one, and then in goes my spinach. There we go. Okay, now my fingers are all green. I don't know if I want to lick that off my fingers. Little raw frozen spinach for you. Ooh, green. There we go. Now I have 8 ramekins here. I'm going to be stacking them in my Instant Pot. And what I did with some is I put some avocado oil in. I'm going to try 2 different things. We're experimenting. Love it when I'm experimental here. So I have 4 here with avocado oil, just so things don't stick too much. Ooh, that's got a nice sizzle. And then I have 4 that I buttered. I love butter in my ramekins. So I have about 6 ounces of ham here. If anyone hasn't seen our holiday ham segment, this is what was left over. So I am just going to layer this in my ramekins. Ooh, I like using my hands. So when we get our little puppy, and I have ham smell on my fingers, she's gonna be all over me. I can feel it already. Ted does that too. Comes a begging when he smells ham on my fingers.
Finger looking good.
Oh my God. There we go. All right, once that seems like it's done, I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna turn off my saute function. There we go. I got it. Magic Fingers was on the ready. He was. Now I am just going to take this and spoon some into each ramekin, please. All right, so that's all spooned into my ramekins here. Now you see I have still all this stuff here in the Instant Pot, my little bits of vegetable there, but that's okay because I'm going to be using the pressurized portion of this. So I have a cup of water I'm just going to put in the bottom of the pot, and that's fine that that's in there when I steam that all away, and it might even help clean it up a little bit. I have 8 eggs here, and the reason I'm making frittatas and not quiche, I had talked about making quiche, is I wanted to go a little more low carb on this item here today because I'm feeling a little too live tubby. I had some foot surgery a while ago, had to sit around on my tubby bum, and it just got tubby and a little flabby. So Ted likes to say, ooh, I'll have to try this. When he hits my bottom, it goes flop, 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 flop. I don't know. There we go. All right, I've got 8 eggs here that I got from my cousins Wendy and Howie. Hey, shout out to Wendy and Howie. So we're just gonna crack these right into our bowl. And that is 8 eggs. I've got a teaspoon of salt here. I'm gonna put in my eggs. About a half teaspoon of freshly ground back pepper. You put pepper on your back. Black pepper, yeah. And, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I've got a half a cup of half and half here. Now frittatas a lot of times don't have any milk or cream in them, but you can add it. That's just a half a cup. Traditionally in a quiche, you're gonna usually often have a lot more cream to your eggs. That's French style, that would be that way. And this is nutmeg. I'm just gonna give it a tiny, tiny bit of nutmeg. It just gives it a nice background flavor. And there it is. Okay. Diddly-doo-dah. Then we're gonna mix that all up. Mixing. I'm looking forward to the puppy. We're gonna try to do our puppy training on video and make our sweet Sedona, or perhaps Bummer. Maybe it's Bryce. Let me know what your thumbs up is on that one. Maybe you'll pick a name and we'll see how we go. But we're gonna try to include her not only in our cooking and our fun, but our training too. So you'll see more of that coming up as we have our sweet Sedona. I think I'm kind of stuck on that one. Ted and I have taken many a vacation in Sedona, Arizona. It's just beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I think it's wonderful.
Oh, it's a beautiful place in the world. I highly recommend you go if you've never been there. So I'm gonna bring over my ramekins here. I have some beautiful shredded Swiss cheese. Just giving a little toss of cheese on top. And then here comes, let's see how this works. We're gonna pour on our eggs and fill them up. Okay, those look pretty good. Some look a little shy. I'm gonna put a little extra cheese on top. All right, this is the trivet. Wear it as a hat. Ooh, things falling off. I'm gonna put the trivet in the bottom. Remember, I put a cup of water in there. And we should be able to put 4, 3, and 4 right on the bottom. Now these are gonna rise up a little bit. So I've just got, this was a pie plate that I kind of cut the edges off, but you know, you can just put something in between just so you can set them on top of each other. I just wanted to give them a little space in case they rise up over the top. So we've got our lovely lid here. We put it to sealing. There it goes. Ah, my lid is on. Make sure it's on sealing. And then we're going to put this on manual. Where's Magic Fingers? Oh, I have spinach on me.
Manual, right
I
there.
love it when he presses my buttons. And then I want it on 6.
It's on 6.
It's on 6. So we're gonna let that go and cook. When it's all done, I'm gonna add a little parmesan on top. Ooh, happy beepy sound. And crisp it up with my air fryer, our air fryer. I keep saying flyer. Our air fryer lid. And we'll get it all crispy on top. So let's see what these look like when they're all done. Oh, our button has almost popped here, I think. Oh, wait, you gotta let the steam go. Letting off some steam for our incredible, what is it, Ted? Edible.
Frittata.
Ooh, there goes. Egg. Whatever. Ooh, don't those look pretty? They're hot. Hot stuff. Hot potato. Okay. Oh, they look yummy. Put these over there so you can get a good look at how they look when they're just come out of the Instant Pot. So there is another step to this. I'm gonna put on some Parmesan and crisp it all up. But first, I have to take all this water out of the Instant Pot. Now, you know I didn't clean it because some of that steaming is gonna loosen up some of the vegetables that were in there. So I'm just gonna empty that. and wiped this out a little bit. So I emptied out the water. I just wiped that out a little bit. I'm gonna put on some lovely shredded Parmesan cheese. So you can get this in the store. Doesn't matter what brand. This happens to be Kraft, but it's all nicely shredded for you. And what Parmesan does when it's shredded like this and you kind of bake it or broil it, it gets nice and crispy. Ted loves the crispy tops, don't you?
I do.
He does. He gets all upset if it's not all crispy. Am I not open? I thought I was open. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. Sometimes noises help, right there?
Yeah.
Ted makes noises.
All the time.
So you don't need much. It's about a tablespoon on top. Try to seal that back up. There we go. Ooh, you're hearing that, aren't you? Mr. Fifke has just stolen my Parmesan bag so he could seal it up nice and tight. He likes it when it's sealed nice and tight. A piece of egg there, huh? Piece. Have fun?
Got it.
I guess I didn't do it well enough. I don't know. Okay. In we go. Let me bring my air fryer lid up. So I'm just gonna plug in my air fryer here. Ah, it goes beepy. We love beepy. And you just set it on, and when it's in place, makes its fun, happy sound. I am going to air fry because I like air fry for this. I'm gonna put it to 400 degrees. I'm gonna turn my time down to 6 minutes and hit start. And then we get to have tasty frittatas that are
Too Live Tasty.
tasty, and they're
Nutritious.
yeah, they're healthy for you. They give you a nice protein punch, so it keeps that hunger at bay, and they just are easy to eat and pop in your mouth. There's the beepy sound. It's all done. I'm gonna take this lid off. Oh, look at that. Sizzling fun.
Smells delicious.
Ooh, so I got them all out of the Instant Pot. I put some on a tray there. As you can see, they're really pretty, so you could eat them right out of the ramekins, or you can dump them out. I could say a choice word, but we'll skip that. I did that earlier. Little off-camera fun. Bloopers! So Mr. Fibke's gonna join me for this tasting. That's time for a Ted tasting.
It's a tasting and a Teddy.
Hi, Teddy.
Hello.
What's down there?
That's our little
As I
doggy.
point. Oh, it's our. Let me reach for it.
Oh,
There it is. It's our baby's coming.
yeah, Sedona or a Boomer or
Sweet
or
Sedona, Boomer, Bryce, or what?
Alfred.
Send Alfred. Send us some names. Marge.
Or Thwappa.
Thwappa, thwappa, thwappa. Oh, we're thwopping. Oh, it's still jiggling back there. We'll call her Jiggly.
We'll call her Thwoppers.
Thwopper. She'll go boop to my hiney and we'll see what happens. Boomer booty. Boomer booty.
Aww.
Aw, it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
We're not gonna sleep much initially, but you'll see how it all goes. We're gonna have cameras rolling, and we'll have our star of the show.
That's true. Sedona sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. There we go.
Bye. I only brought one fork. I guess we've two.
Ow! One fork.
One fork.
Well, you
one
taste it first, and I'll
I'll
taste it afterward.
feed you. Ooh, so let's cut into this
it's
and
gonna
see
be
how
hot.
it is steaming hot. So see how nice and tiny they are? It's our 2 Live tiny food.
It's good for you.
2 Live tasty tiny food. We'll blow on it because you want me to try it first?
You can try it first.
See all our colors? Oh, that's so good.
Well, don't hawk the food.
Oh, okay. It is a little warm. So what the Instant Pot does is it makes the eggs all tender and nice in there with the steaming of the Instant Pot. Then we get the crispy top. I'll blow on it for you. It is hot. Ready?
Okay, ready?
Hot, hot, hot.
Hot. Oh, yeah, favorite. Good.
Very good.
Hot and good.
Got the nice ham. Oh. So, ahead of
Delicious.
time
Oh,
brunch.
yeah.
pop them in the freezer. You can defrost them in the microwave or however you want to do it.
More.
Yeah, more. Ted wants more. That's always a good sign that he wants more. Oh, so good. And this is low carb, healthy for you. And what is it?
To Life Tasty.
If you like Tasty, subscribe to our channel. We'll have more fun pretty soon with Sweet Sedona, or send us your ideas and we'll see what you have to say.
With regards to the naming the dogs, just so that we're clear.
Okay, not the boomer booty swapping, oh, whatever.
We can do that too. Boomer,
I don't know.
swap. Okay. That's a new name for a dog.
This is Too Live Tasty. This is lovely, beautiful vegetable frittata, and have a great day.
Okay. Good job.
Tasty.
Yummy. Yes, very good.
Yeah.